It's such a vital skill that we need as entrepreneurs. Social media as your digital storefront. This is not just another marketing and business video for you. This is coming from someone who has been on her creative journey for over 15 years. Time and time again, this always comes up that business or marketing was never discussed in any programs. I've been to an art school, I've been to a photography school. It's such a vital skill that we need as entrepreneurs. So I just wanted to dive in to marketing your creative business. I work with fellow makers, artists, and designers as a commercial photographer. So I have spoken to so many businesses over the years, worked with them on their websites, on social media platforms, and everyone needs an online presence. And I know many makers, artists, and designers are frustrated with social media. They can't seem to get ahead with social media or to get through to social media and find their people. And I just wanted to touch on how I'm approaching it, how I guide my clients to approach it, because there really is still power in these social media platforms and they're not going away. So we need to embrace it. So I'm glad that you are here. First, I view social media as like your digital storefront. That's how I want you to think of it. If you had the most amazing main street location where people were walking by every day and you're set up in the window making your craft and people stop, check it out, that's how I want you to view social media. I want you to draw people in so they stop, they become curious, they know who's behind the business, they can understand your process, the materials that you're using, and that's building that like, know, and trust that you hear people talk about all the time in marketing. And marketing really is that exposure to more people. And when I started, the only way to get your information out was really through a blog. If you happen to have a website, even better. But a blog was the only channel. So for me, social media, I embrace it because I can expand my reach so much more. And if you look at it as your digital storefront, and when you want to draw people in, that's how you want to build out your content around it. Just like if you went to a pop-up market this season and you set up your tent, and you have all your items that you make or paintings that you've created, and you do some sort of live demo within your section, within your table and booth, it draws people in. That's the same concept that I want you to carry onto social media. And in the beginning, it is a mindset shift to start thinking about popping the phone on to capture what you're doing. It could be a time lapse. It could be an image. It could be a video. Just switching that on to say, I need to catch this because this will be great to show more people on social media. That is a practice habit that over time, once you see the impact of you doing it all the time, it becomes second nature. Oh, I need to capture this. And I know some people think, well, you're taking the creativity out of it and you just want to be head down making what you make or painting what you make, designing what you make. But this is your window to more possibilities, more individuals. And I want you to think of that digital storefront. So as I mentioned, photos, videos, time lapses, even if you had someone on your team, it could be even your partner, whoever comes to help you set up a booth, or if they come to assist in a part of the process, ask them to document what you're doing. And even if it's not a final product for someone, maybe it's something new. Maybe it's a new technique, a new material that you want to use. Capture that because you're just having fun. You want to experiment a little bit more. Capture that in a time lapse. You do not have to talk to the camera or interact. You could be, setting up your workspace with a time lapse. Down the road, when you see the impact and when you are consistent, there's another key thing. Now you're going to get more comfortable to speak on camera because that just elevates your connection with the individuals that are interested in what you're doing. They want to support you. They know you a little bit more. They're curious about your process. So I wanted to create this video so you could get an idea of how to approach and understand why social media can be your friend in business. I know it can take a long time in the beginning and things change. It's meant to change because if everyone can figure it out, then it wouldn't be the next best thing. So embrace that it's going to change. It's just another way. They're giving you another avenue to have your message come across. And all those marketing concepts that you hear, the like, know, and trust, the build curiosity, you're doing that by showing your process, by showing who's behind the business, showing how your product may function, may work in someone's space, how to care for it, providing those educational elements. Those are the things that you can now feed into this digital storefront. Okay, so I wanted to point your direction to the description of this video because I have a couple things for you. One is a free PDF of the branding image checklist. This is a checklist of content that really supports your creative business. I then have 2 other items listed below. And if you want to take it further, these are for you. One is talking about story-driven content that you can use on social media. Story, you hear this a lot in marketing as well. Story is the real driver behind the impact. It's not just a picture of your latest creation. You're now adding context and people are starving to know more about you, about the process, about how this came to life so they can support you more. And then there's a third really amped up level to really dive into this type of topic if you want to know more. So that's a mini course. It's called Amplify Your Craft, Marketing and Visibility for Makers and Artists. Okay, so I really hope you embrace this concept of a digital storefront, that you can bring people into your story and not resist I just want that connection, that real world connection when you're at a marketplace. This is now a digital connection and wonderful things can come of it. All right, check out those links below. I'm going to leave a video here on how you can create kind of your DIY content if you're in that DIY space now. And I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you there.